Hello my alien students, welcome back today. So today what's going to be, what's the story for today? Okay, actually this class is another question and answer class. Okay, we've received a lot of questions. I've received a lot of questions. Some of them are really alienish questions, seriously. So I'll be trying to help you, all of them, not trying to help you, I'll be giving you the answers for them. Okay, so let's say we are in one project like this. Okay, one of the questions, or let's say we'll keep this as a questions class as usual. Okay, and then I would like you to think, so everybody knows what the questions are, and maybe in the next class or something I'll give you the answer. Okay, this is like a trailer for a movie. Okay, just a second. Yeah, so what's the story? What's the first question? The question, I think I'll explain this question. It's a beautiful alien question. Okay, let's say we are in mechanical template. Yeah, John, I think you cannot see this, but let me try to make you see it. Okay, just a second. This guy has to go down. Okay, John, what's the difference between coarse, fine and detail? Okay, that's the first question. What's the difference between, is that the question? Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, I saw that question. It's detail, fine, coarse and detail. Yeah, what's the difference between, what's this guy called? Fine, coarse and detail. Okay, and another alienish question. This is kind of a human question, which, it's kind of basic. Okay, but so I'll explain this question here, answer for this question now. Okay, just a second. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, one minute. Just, that's the problem. When you're listening to music, you get distracted. Okay. Yeah, so the question is as follows. John, what's the difference between coarse, fine and detail? Okay, that's one question. Okay, that is for the, I think that's, you could see it down now. I think what would have done was, just a second, I bring this guy up. 1 minute. Okay, so you can see everything, isn't it? So first question, what's the difference between coarse, fine and detail for the system tab for a duct and a piping? Okay, that's the first question. Another question is, I'll explain you the difference. What's the difference? Okay, what does it signify? Okay, and another question is, John, in one view, I have a view. Okay, let's say if I want to draw a pipe, just a second. Okay, if I want to draw a pipe at let's say pipe, keep it at the same offset. Let's see a couple of questions today. Just a second. Oops, what is going on? 50 cm. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I want to draw a pipe. Good. Okay. Now my question is, it's a beautiful question. Okay, this is a beautiful question. System time. Okay, what's the difference? I will be explaining now. What's the difference between coarse, fine and medium? Coarse, medium and fine. Okay, let's say it's coarse. I think now you get the question very clear. Medium. So that's the, you will understand now. Okay. System. I tell you one thing, let's just create copies of this. Okay. Okay, I hope you get the difference now. Okay, listen. When we are in coarse, okay, okay, this is the duct, the piping. Okay, they are called the pipes here, and this is the, what this they call the duct work. Okay, when we are in coarse view, okay, both the duct, 1 minute. Okay, both the duct and the pipe and duct, both of them are single line diagrams. Okay, that's the difference between a coarse and a coarse. Okay, in coarse means both are in single line. Medium means what? This guy becomes a double line, and this guy is still single line. Okay, and fine means what? You get the picture now. Okay, both become double line. Okay, this is a good question. Okay, this is a good question. I have something, it's called an alien question. This is called a human question, but I think it's a beautiful question, so I answer that question. Okay, my question is, John, you know, what you're doing is excellent. Okay, I say thank you. Okay, okay, it's all single line. Okay, see, this is single line. If you say medium, okay, this becomes double line. I think that's the story, isn't it? You don't have any comments on that. Okay, what's my question? What's my alien follow-up question for this? This is one view. Let's say we are in one MEC view. I do not know why you cannot see the whole thing, but it is one MEC. It is MECH. Okay. He's playing what is this? Hide and seek with you. MEEL. Okay, it is one MEC. Anyway, okay. For some reason, H is not been displayed. Okay. My question is as follows. John, we are in one view. This is a view. Okay. I would like to have in the same view some elements to be represented as a coarse and some elements as medium. You get the picture? No. You get the question? No. Now we are in this view. Okay, we are in, let's say, mechanical dash 1. Okay, we are happy in this view. Everything is going smooth. Suddenly, John the alien gets one, alien question. Okay, in one view. Okay, let's say one mechanical. I would like, now it is set below. If you see, it is set to medium. How do I know it's set to medium? Because this guy becomes single line, this becomes double line. Okay, okay. But now what's your question? John, I would like it. Let's say I would like to make it fine down. Okay, okay. And still I would like the piping to be in medium. Okay, what I mean to say is, in one view I would like to have two detailed views, 2 or 3 or what n number. Okay, so this is the question. This is John the alien's follow-up question for the question which I received a couple of days back. Yeah. Okay, what is the first question was, what's the difference between fine, coarse and detail? I explained you what's the difference. And for that humanish question, I would say humanish, baby alienish question, John had an alien follow-up question for that guy. Okay, I taught you this. Try to get the answer. If you can't get the answer, I will show you how to do it. Okay. Okay, another question. What's another question? What's another question? Okay, another question. It is for one topic which most of my students, I've got comments on that. It's called the view range. Okay, view range. Yes. Okay, my question is another question. Okay, John, can you explain me view range? One day, this I will be, not one day. In maybe very soon, I'll be giving you one course or on a class on view range, the complete concept of view range. Okay, this is actually a chocolate kind of topic. Okay, sometimes it does get a bit off the hook, but I believe if once I teach you this topic, this becomes chocolate. Okay, topic of view range. Okay, my question is as follows. Okay, we have one view here, isn't it? This is a view. Okay, any view, and now any view, it doesn't matter. Okay, any view. In one view we can have one view range. Okay, this is the story. This is what humans proclaim. Okay, but my question is, okay, my question is something very beautiful. What's my question? Okay, my question is, I would like in one view 2 view range or 3 view ranges. That means what? For this much part, just generally apply. Okay, just a second. For example, let's say we are in the plumbing. Is this plumbing we have in this drawing? Plumbing? No, this is all hydronic. Let's see if okay, hydronic supply. No, this is all hydronic. Okay, just imagine. Okay, imagine we are here. Okay, we are here. Okay. Okay, let's say we are doing the plumbing stuff here. Plumbing, plumbing. We know when you do the pipes, it goes down, isn't it? The drainage pipe I'm talking about. So if we would like to have in one, let's say this much area, a different view range, and in the remaining part of the story, a different view range. How to do it? Okay, so the question he put was, can you John explain view range? I will make a separate video for this view range subject. But my follow-up question for that was, how do you create a view? This is a view, no? It's like hydronic is a view. Okay, how do we have, let's say, in one view, n number of view ranges. That means what, John, I would like for this part of the view, I would like to have one view range. For the other part of the view, I would like another view range. Okay, what I would like you to do is in the comments section, what do I want you to do? I want you to tell me your trick. Let's say your explanation. John, I would be doing this. Okay. Okay. If you cannot do it, I will do it. Don't worry. Okay. It's going to be a chocolate. It's a beautiful question, follow-up question. Okay. Yeah. Another question coming up again. So 3 questions today. What was another question? Yeah. Okay. I have another question coming up. Okay, John, we are in one view. Okay, I'm just bringing this guy down so you can be able to see the, can you see this view range, this number scale, isn't it? In one view, I would like to have 2 scales. Wow, John, you are crazy today. You'd like to have all related to views. Okay, let's say these questions were all related to views. Okay, so I like to have in one view different scales. 3 beautiful questions. Okay, in the next class or something, I'll explain you how to do it. Okay. So the first question was, what was the first question? Where is this question? What's the difference between fine, detailed, and where's the other one? Mechanical? Yeah, we will mechanical. What's the difference between fine, medium, and coarse? I told you what's the difference. Not single line, 2 line, double line. Okay. My question, follow-up question is, in this view, I would like to have, let's say, all the piping, to be in, let's say, instead of being in fine, I like it to be medium. Okay. Okay. Just a second. For example, I did something. Okay, I did one small setting there. Okay. How is it still fine and this fine, or and still this is single line, and you can see the fitting here. This is actually a fitting. I need to change the setting. Sometimes you might have this story. Okay. Sometimes this is called playing with Revit. Okay. Still now. Okay. Let me put the backstory. Medium. Coarse, good. But when I come to fine, I see the pipes are still in single line. Why is that? There's a small chocolate to be given to Revit. Okay, so this is the question. I will show you how to do the answers. Okay, what was the next question? Second question. How do we have different view range in a given view? Okay, view range. Okay, in a view. In one view, I would like to have, let's say, first part, this much part, one view range. And this another part, another view range. How to do it? Okay, this is actually all ACP questions. Beautiful, not ACP, RCP questions. Okay, Revit certified professional questions, which I somehow got. Somehow I got it. Somebody reply a message, or okay, leave it. Another one is, how do we have a view with a different view range is done, so different scale. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is, use your, let's say, human or alien brains and tell me in the comment section, John, I would be doing this. John, I would be doing this. Okay. If you can't do it, don't worry, I will do it. Okay. So this is the question and answer session for today. I hope everybody enjoyed this beautiful alien session. Okay, on question and answers. And that is the story. That's the story. Yeah, that's the story. Okay. One other question. Another question came up to me was, what's the difference between section box? Is a section box? Yes, section box. Scope box. Another one is called a selection box. Another question is selection box, scope box, and one more box is there. One minute. Section box, selection, scope box, section box, and selection box. Give me your answers in the comment section. Okay, I'll explain you maybe in the next class. This is an important story. When I come here, you have something called as a section box. See, section box, scope box, and selection box. If we do a selection, you will find a selection box. This is called a selection box. Okay. Is there any other box? Gift box? No, there is no gift box. Anyway, so we will see each other in the next class. I given you the alien questions. I would like you to use your memory and use your brains and tell me, John, this is the story. Okay, so I think that's it for today. We seeing each other in the next class. Yalla, bye, and keep moving forward. Yeah, bye.